Chapter 3. The Beauty of the City That Never Sleeps. We reached our room and rested till evening. We needed to be energized for the night. Oh, we had a lot planned. We left the room around 5. The city started showing its beauty by the minute it's getting dark. My friend Tarak and I to go to Narima Point. We hopped onto a Ola share cab. The other 2 seats were already filled, so we thought they might get down in the middle. The Juhu beach was supposed to be half an hour journey, at least that's what Google suggested. The front seat was already occupied, so we sat in the back. There was a girl sitting next to us. I stayed calm for a while, then I heard a familiar voice from the front seat asking if her sacrifice of sitting front was paying off or not in Telugu. Probably they must have thought that we did not know Telugu. That depends. Does that have anything to do with us? Questioned I in Telugu. The girl in the front seat turned back and we both said, "You?" It was Bhagi. "I thought you were a Kannadika," questioned she. "I thought the same about you too, but it looks like we both are not Kannadikas," answered I. "I'm a Kannadika from my mother's side and a Telugu girl from my father's side, so technically I'm both," answered she. "I'm completely made in Andhra Pradesh," answered I. "Wait, are you following me?" asked she. "Why, 'cause I'm a guy? You know what? I could ask you the same exact question," answered I. We stayed calm for a while after that, but that's not the same with Tarak. He started talking to Bhagi's friend. It looks like they have the same plan as us. The traffic was really heavy. The so-called half an hour journey took 1 hour. By the way we reached Chaupati, Tarak and Bhagi's friend Kirti bonded. They bonded so good that Tarak was willing to ditch me for her. Chaupat was a beach, but it was full of street food. And Narima Point was at a walkable distance from there. We decided to have something before that long walk. As our plans were same, we all decided to stick together, but Bhagi seemed detached from this whole group thing. We enjoyed the food there. After a while, Tarak called me aside and asked me to go to Narima Point alone, and he wanted to go with Kirti to Urli Sea Link. He specifically asked me not to join them. He just met her like an half an hour ago and now he's willing to desert me for her. I so wanted to kill him, but I could not say no. So I said, okay. Kirti came to us and said, "Change of plan, guys. Shall we go to Urli Sea Link? I heard that it's beautiful around this time." Tarak was eyeballing at me not to accept her invitation. When I was about to say something, Bhagi said, "I think I will stay back. You people carry on." "Actually, I will stay back too. You two have fun," said I. "I'm not a kid. I don't need you to accompany me. I can watch out myself," grinned she in an angry way. "Girl, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for myself. How do I tell this to you now?" Just then, Kirti came to us and said, "Okay guys, figure it out. It's getting late and our cab's here, so we are leaving." Damn, they are quick. At least someone's having fun, unlike few thinking that I looked at Bhagi. But she had already started walking towards Narima Point alone. I tried to match up with her pace. She turned around and said, "I told you that I don't need a babysitter. You know why I stayed back, don't you?" Tarak wanted some alone time with Kirti. What am I supposed to do? Cannot we stick together? I will get bored if I roam around alone. Trust me, you don't even notice me. Best behavior, I swear. Please, I requested. To my shock, she was long gone again, but this time she was wearing earphones. So she did not even hear a word I said. If I wanted to talk to myself, then I would have stayed in the room, grinned I. Oi, so are you gonna join me or what? Shouted she, turning back. So she did hear me. I'm coming, exclaimed I in excitement. Thank you, I said after getting near to her, and we continued our walk along the Narima Point. This place looks so gorgeous mostly during this time. The moon, the cool breeze, the sprinklers of water touching your face. If you sit there at the edge, a perfect couple spot. I could literally see many pairs sitting there and enjoying the view. It's past 10 and this place was nowhere near going dry. My mom did a video call then. She asked me about the trip and started asking if I found out more about that crazily interesting girl. She was talking about Bhagi. I have a habit of telling my mom everything. She's like my buddy, my expert in dealing with girls. It seemed like Bhagi heard her. Mom, don't you think you're being a little too loud? Questioned I. No, not at all. And who's gonna understand Telugu in Bombay? Asked my mom. Few like her, for instance. Saying that, I pointed the camera towards Bhagi. She took the phone from me and said, Hi auntie, I guess I'm that crazy girl your son was talking about. Not just crazy, it's crazily interesting, corrected my mom. Interesting? Interesting, replied she. My mom is working her charm and trying to be a good wingman as ever. Bhagi started acting like a completely different person. For a second there, I thought she was someone else. She was so polite to my mom that they were talking and talking. Okay, enough now, I'm getting jealous. Give me my mom back, asked I. Hold on, Jai, adults are talking, right? Wait up, she said. But she's my mom, thought I. Wait, did she just call me by my name? She gave the phone back to me after a while. I told my mom that I will call her back. Bhagi asked if I talk to my mom about every girl I bump into. I said not usually, no. Your mom is lovely, by the way, unlike you. Saying that, she started climbing down onto the beach. What does she mean, unlike me? I'm more my mom than my dad. So whatever, that's her, that's me. I'm sweet like her, I'm caring like her, possessive like her, and stubborn like her too. Wait up, what is she doing? Well, if you guys are curious to know what that crazily interesting girl is about to do, then stay tuned. If you have missed the previous episodes, the link is given below in the descriptions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening.